Hello, hello, hello. Mm-hmm. One, two, mic testing, one, two, mic testing. We're still setting up some of the all of the synths. Thank you so much for joining our live circuits. You got a business. What do you need? What do you need? It's not yet. 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 Still setting up. We are still setting up the synths. Let me see something. Wow. 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 Let me just test something. Hello? 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 How about this? How about we go on TikTok live, right? You guys, you can just say anything that you want. You can go on TikTok live, right? Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello. Which fragrance are we gonna test with? I need like a piece of paper. Piece of paper. We have a lot of straw picks. Welcome back to our live at Find Fragrance. We help you find your fragrance. We also educate you on the type of scent that you want. From the first time, this one we have Dolce & Gabbana, the intense version. This one is for men. This one I'll talk about. This we have, it's called Tobacco Orange and also Clary Sage and with some deep woods of sandalwood. The Tobacco Sage, wait, let me just go to TikTok because on YouTube it needs some clarity again. Oh, to my loyal viewer, I can see we are two viewers. Oh, thank you. I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. You've given me hope. Let me get back. I don't know who you are. You can say what you want to say. What do you want to say? Salam alaikum, wherever. You still setting up? We're still setting up right now. So if you're watching, I don't know what's your name, you can just comment right now so that I can know that you guys are live and viewing from wherever you are. So at Find Your Fragrance, we help you find your fragrance. We also educate you on the type of scent that you want. We have some varieties of scent from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one is for men version. These are all for the women version. So when I come back with the number one, it's called Dolce & Gabbana Devotion, the one. If you need me, I can unbox it right now. This one goes for 14,000 Kenyan shillings. But also, I can do like $110. $110, yes. This one is pour home and it's made in Italy. When I talk about Italy, the person, if you have watched my previous video, I did explain about the, let me just read. I did explain about the Italy type of scent. We have this, we have the Acqua di Gio. We also have another one which is called Mont Blanc Legend, and another one which is called Mont Blanc, the signature version for the women version. When I talk about this one is the one. This one opens with a Tobacco Orange, that's the top notes. If you're new to this channel, when I talk about top notes, we have the top notes, middle notes, and the base notes. Top notes are the notes that actually they are more lighter. Let me explain in a layman's language. Top notes are more lighter than the base notes, okay? And sorry, top notes are more lighter than the middle notes, and middle notes are more lighter than the base notes. So the lighter the scent, the faster it evaporates on your body or on your skin or on your clothes. Okay, let me talk about the top notes. Top notes are just plants and scent. Think about bergamot. What is bergamot? I keep on saying bergamot, but bergamot is a mixture of lime and somehow citrusy and orange. Basically, it's not tangerine. I know you're asking yourself, is this tangerine? Yes, but it's not really tangerine. So in between, pink pepper is the top notes. It's not the top notes for this. Pink pepper. We have another called tobacco orange. It's not tobacco orange, tobacco orange, and another one which is called forgot about that note. Pink pepper. No, those are the only notes, and something which is called caramel. Yes, caramel. Those are the top notes. The middle notes are the neroli and oud. The base notes is the musk. No matter how you mix up all the scents, the base note will forever be the base note because it's more heavier. Think about you mixing water and oil. No matter how hard you try to mix up, even if you see the oil, the moment it settles, the oil will be at the bottom side. Now that's what you call the base notes, okay? Now that's what when I talk about the middle notes and the base notes. For this, the top notes is tobacco orange and the middle notes is clary sage. I'm not speaking about anything. You can just see from the back screen. Clary sage, and the base note is sandalwood. The sandalwood, we have three different types. No, we have two. We have three. We have the sandalwood, the woody, which is wood like this. You can smell the wood. And another one which is called cedar wood. Another one which is called smoky woody. When you smoke your wood, don't stop thinking about the fireworks or something like that. The woody which is burning. I'm not talking about that woody. I'm talking about the wood which is put it on like I can say 60 degrees, 60 to 40 degrees. Okay, think of it like you're melting that wood, and the scent that come, the smoke is separated on a different side and the scent is separated on a different side. Now that's what you call a smoky woody. So this one is 79% alcohol. Whenever you flip your bottle right now and you see any percent, you can see from the back side it's called 79% alcohol. The 79% is supposed to minus the 100%. Then you get the 79 minus 100. That's like probably 21. And before looking at this scent, I can know that it's EDP. Any 20% concentration and above, that one is EDP, and it lasts more than 24 hours. I was correct. You can see EDP. Now that is what they define when trying to find the scent. That is what they define, okay? And it's made in Italy. Let me unbox it for you here right now. At Only Find Fragrance, we help you find your fragrance. We also educate you on the type of scent that you want. You can choose the scent with confidence. Let me just do unbox. Let me bring my set off just a second. I have some cutlery here, something which I can use to just get out this everything on my desk, on my study desk. Okay, I know it's the middle of the night right now and I'm going online on YouTube. I don't know how many videos we got here. Let me just check right now so that if you're my loyal viewer, you can just comment so that I don't miss your comments when yes, you're still two viewers. Thank you so much for the one who is joining right now. Let me just Put something here. Remember, at Only Find Fragrance, we help you find your fragrance. We also educate you on the type of scent that you want. We are going to unbox this scent for you. You can follow us on our social media platform on YouTube, Instagram the same name at Find Fragrance, TikTok the same name at Find Fragrance, and Pinterest too the same name at Find Fragrance. If you're going on a Facebook, you'll just see my name, which is called Prince, and you'll see the name. So this scent, it's priced at 14,000 Kenya shillings, or you can come visit our store and you'll see the amount of money. So somebody who is watching, you can just comment any type of scent and I will let you know. So if you're new to this channel, share, like, subscribe, will help you find your fragrance. This is the Dolce & Gabbana, the one. Let me open for you. Don't confuse this. We have the Dolce & Gabbana, the one, and the Dolce & Gabbana, the Intenso. No, it's just like you can just get it. No, they can't see you. See it. Sorry, somebody was coming to get his phone. Okay. Oops. Sorry, let me just open it right now. Oh, wow, we have managed to open. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you comment right now and I will see your comment. And when you comment, I can be able to review the type of scent that you want. We are unboxing this type of scent right now. Let me just unbox it. When you unbox it, it comes with a black, box. One thing I love about this scent, I have never tried to use a fresh type of scent. Oh, you can see this how it looks like. This is what we call the Dolce & Gabbana, the one. It's written here, Dolce & Gabbana, the one, and on the on the nozzle it doesn't have anything, and from this other side it's written 100 ml and 3.3 flows. What do I mean when I talk about 3.3 flows? If you are with your fragrance right now, just go and flip the fragrance and see the type of the type of flows that it has. The lesser the flows, the more squeezed is it coming out of the nozzle, meaning the amount of perfume that gets out of that nozzle is less, meaning it has a lot of pressure. So if your nozzle is a little bit wider, you will see maybe 8.8 flows or 5.6, it will be higher because of the flows. So the higher the flows, the higher the circle of the nozzle, and the lesser the how do I call it, the pressure, right? So let's say, for example, if my perfume is 1.1 flows, I can spray it from a distance like this, okay, and it should reach my clothes or my skin. But if my perfume is like 8.8 flows, I can't spray it from this other side. So I have to bring it closer. You've seen some couple of fragrance reviewers, they're just spraying it from this other side and the spray is coming. It's landing on your, on your skin or your clothes, and somebody has to bring the scent until, on this other side. Now that's what we call the flows. When you're going to buy the scent, you can also look the flows, but the flows doesn't really matter. As long as the scent is the quality scent, I don't care about the flows. I will care about the flows when I'm trying to actually educate you guys. So it's 100 ml, and another thing is called EDP. EDP is 20% concentration. It's made in Italy, and it's 79% alcohol, meaning it's 21% the volume of the oil, and that's it, I guess. And it has a batch number. When I talk about the batch number, you can see it's written 14, right? These are just some random scents, some random batch number. The batch number indicates, let me just put it first. The batch number indicates, let me give you an example. When you're sending like goods from one country to another, right? And it has a tag number. All the goods that are coming from Africa, maybe they have a batch number 14 for Dolce & Gabbana. In the month of, we're in August, right? In the month of August in 2026, it has a batch number of 14. So any perfume that is written 14 on this side, that one is specifically from Africa. So if somebody is working from the factory of the Dolce & Gabbana and they find this bottle, maybe it's on Norway, right? On Norway, or maybe you can say Greenland, then it means somebody might have taken this scent all the way from Africa until Norway. You can use these scents day or night, basically all season. And the type of these notes which I like about this, let me just, this one is a little bit concentration. I can't smell the notes that is written here. It was written tobacco orange or locality sage. Let us give some. Yes, I can smell the orange. I can't smell the base notes. Sorry, the top notes. Let me give it some time. And it's a little bit magnetic. You can feel it from the cap. You can see it's luxurious. Let's come to number 2. Number 2 is called the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. The one thing I love about this Dolce & Gabbana, oh, it's a little bit vanilla. Oh, wow. If you want to smell like a dessert. Basically on this scent, let me just do a rough review. We have the divorced scent, the divorcee, the widower, the boyfriend, teacher scent. Most of the teachers actually love this scent. We have student scent, which is called Burberry Weekend. I'll come back to this. This one has orange and some little bit of, it's not, yes. Have you ever smelled Blue Band? At a glance, that's the smell. And one thing about recommend this, if you're having a man, right? You're in your room with your man, and maybe your husband or your boyfriend is not coming closer to you. When you put this on, you smell like a dessert. He will like be getting to try to hold you down. Let me just put this aside. I'll try to talk about this. Is the first out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So on the bottom 11, I can pick the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Now coming in at number 2 for me, this is number the bottom 10. When I come to Ashley Hub, this one defines a legend. Let me give you an example. It's a little bit Arabic scent. On this, most of the Arabic scent, let me give you a secret which Arabic scent they don't want you. The Arabic scent, they were specifically made. Let me just come closer. The Arabic scent, they were specifically made for high humidity, okay? It was for the high humidity. That's why most of the Arabic scent, they are made in Dubai. In Dubai, there's high humidity. There's a lot of sunlight. To somebody who doesn't really understand the fragrance knowledge, there's a lot of sunlight. And the sunlight, it really affects the scent that you apply. Let's say, for example, I take this Ashley Hub, I spray it on my skin. Give it some time. I love this scent. The performance, it's a little bit sweeter.
smells like citrusy, the first note. Then your skin, when it's a little bit sunny, it produces some molecules, right? The pores open so that your skin can sweat, okay? And that scent, that pores, it's absorbed by the scent. And some of the scents, it is not the scent. There's some of the top notes and the middle notes. Some, just when I talk about notes, just think about what is it called? Fruits. Some of the fruits that are on this scent, they are not good. They cannot survive on a high humidity or on a low humidity. Just think of it like a cactus, right? So this scent, sorry, I've explained a lot. So this scent, how do I say it? Basically, just use it on a sunny day. I don't want to explain. If you have any question, you can just comment right now, and I'll get back to you. So this one, hash layup. Between this and this, I can prefer this. It depends where you're going. If you're going on a high humidity, Dubai, to somebody who is in Kenya, to Ghana, on a desert, somewhere there is a lot of sun, take this. This is number 2. This one comes at number 1, right? This one comes on bottom. My way. My way, your way, who cares? So for the my way, ooh, Ashley, oh my god. Oh my god. I underestimated this scent, but I didn't know that you guys are going to like it. Oh no, this one come. No. Damn, I didn't know this scent can be so much greater than that. Then we come to them. I cannot see any questions. You guys don't have any questions, right? You guys don't have any questions. If you have a question, you can just comment right now. So on number 2 is called My Way by Giorgio Armani. Giorgio Armani has not only made a scent, but also he's in the clothes business. So this guy is a little bit versatile. When it comes to fashion, this guy is the best. He can tell you when and how to wear your preferred designer clothes or suits, and the one thing that you're supposed to use it to tie it. Let's say, for example, if you're going on a wedding, he will tell you. Some people use the Nishan, some people use My Way. You get, that's where I'm coming at. Some people use My Way, some people use Scandal. You get, Scandal by JPG, that one is for women. Some people use Chloe, excuse my manners. Some people use J'adore, but it's more of like a night out event, okay? J'adore. So this My Way is supposed to use it on when you're going on a wedding. When I open this one is plastic. If yours is metallic, I'm sorry about that. It's written Giorgio Armani on this other side. You can see the Giorgio Armani. It's called Giorgio Armani. And on this nozzle, it's just, there's a logo. On this, there's a logo, but it's not written Giorgio Armani. On this other side, I can see there's a cloth-like feature, which basically you can't remove it even if you try to pull it, unless if you have some clippers, okay? On the back side, this sticker, you can remove it, and it's written 100 ml, 90 ml, and it's 3 flows. When I talk about 3 flows, think about the nozzle, okay? For this, use it on a night out. Don't use it on when it's actually daytime. This one, this hash layer, when it's daytime, the scent is activated by the molecules, okay? So this one I can give it as number, let's give it a number what? A number 2, 3. This is not a number 10. Mind you, I have not classified everything with the numbers. This is number 2. Let me put it back here, okay? Then you come to the Versace Then we have Versace Crystal Neon. Versace Crystal Neon EDP. This one basically it's 78% or 79% volume of alcohol. Even if it's not written here, let me try and find it. This one is EDP. Sorry, yes, as I said, and it's 90 ml. Basically, this and this they match. When I talk about ml, don't go for the quantity, go for the quality. I can buy a scent that is basically 50 ml. No, sorry, we don't do 50 ml. 50 ml is the decanting. I can buy a scent that is like 90 ml, and you can go and buy a scent that is 225 ml. When I talk about 225 ml, is the JPG Lamella Elixir. What do I mean by this? I think I lost it. I have my notes here. Just a second. I don't want to mislead you. I did write something. This is what Versace Crystal Neon. If you want to smell mysterious perfume, it's seductive, creamy mix of coconut, ginger, and gardenia. Okay? Now that is the difference. If you want to smell mysterious, this scent is for you. It's seductive, creamy mix of coconut, gardenia, and cold water. This one I can rank it basically on. I don't like it. Sorry, it doesn't mean like I don't like it. If I can compare this with this, then let's come to the Jimmy Show I Want Show. The Jimmy Show I Want Show. This one is definitely number 5. It opens with some notes of caramel, cardamom, and the top and the middle notes is more of neroli and citrusy, and the base note is basically vanilla plus musk plus wood. It's more of Arabic but not Arabic, but this one is made in Italy, sorry, made in Paris. On top of EDP is 20% concentration, 78% volume of alcohol, meaning it's 22% the oil, and it's batch number 2, meaning that the second number it was dispatched back to Africa. If you have any question, you can just comment right now. And when I talk about the Club de Nuit, let us put this on this side. I'll talk about this. Let's come back to the Barbary Weekend. Most of the students love this scent. And it's not anything that is written weekend, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to use it on a weekend. Most students love this. And let me just open. It's more of berry. Oh, sorry, it's written Barbary Weekend. It's more of berry, right? And you can use it all season. It has berry, it has some little bit of pineapple and citrusy and cardamom. Those are the top notes. The middle notes is caramel, a little bit of I know most of you have ever tasted the tangerine. That's what you call the bergamot. It has the bergamot for the top side. So basically I can rank this at number 8. Let's come to Catherine. Ooh, this hash leham, when it's settled, it's one of the greatest and the most. Damn, I didn't know that. You guys, oh my god. Let's come to Catherine Boucheron. It opens with some tangerine, some little bit of vanilla, and cardamom. Okay, tangerine, vanilla, and cardamom. Let us give it some time. I don't want to make, because I sprayed the Catherine Boucheron on my hand and the hash leham. Oh my god. But still, between this and this, I can prefer this. I'm not like, into designer scent, but I love this. This one, you're supposed to use it for the people who love corporate. It has more of like projection, not silage. When I talk about projection, when I say this one is a casual scent, I'm talking about, how can I say it? The perfume that is, let me use the correct word for you. The perfume that is not a little bit shouting. Let me just check if somebody has just, if you have any comment, you can just let me know. The perfume that is not a little bit shouting, but is kinda good, okay? This one. Because if you use a perfume that has silage in the office settings, it's gonna, people are gonna cough. Imagine like you're using Mansory tobacco in the office. Most of the people won't like that scent, okay? That is it. This one I can rank it at number 7. Come to club, no, I'll talk about this next. I'm not saying these are number 1. No, don't get me twisted. This one is the Versace Crystal Absolute. This one is sparkling raspberry. Oh, with some fresh brownies, and it's bright and juicy, perfect vibe for the sunny branch. If you're a Kenyan guy, most of the people like to go for comedy shows. One of the comedy, if you've ever gone on stand-up collective, this video is not sponsored by stand-up collective, but if you've ever gone on stand-up collective, most of the women who go there, they use this scent. And you're asking yourself, how do I know I have a decade in selling this scent? I can know the vibe that is given. So when you use this scent, you definitely want to be seen, heard, and a little bit appreciated. Basically, somebody to notice you at a glance. Because the people who are going on comedy shows, they just, some of them are going to support their friends. Some of them, it is the mood. You know, you're happy, you want to be noticed, that I'm happy, you know, I'm happy more than my fellow friends. Now, that is the difference, okay? Most of the comedians, hey, nobody say welcome back. Most of the comedians, they're using this scent. Now, this one I can rank it at number 3. And at number 1 is what you call the Prada Paradox Intense. If you've ever used this, then you love by Hibiscus Mahajat by Manson de Monte. On my previous video, I talked about this Hibiscus Mahajat by Manson de Monte for the men. We have for the women. This one is Prada Milano Intense. What do I mean when I talk about Prada Milano Intense? It smells like luxury with smooth cleans of wood and clean amber. You will be complimented everywhere you go. Kowale, sorry, let me use my local language. The people who are using this scent, I can guess the type of cars that you drive. You basically got your first new car, you can see, and it's basically either a CX-3 or a CX-5, or at most Honda Vezel, right? You see this scent. Have you ever found yourself is just scrolling on Instagram and you stumble across a woman's picture, right? And you swipe up, you double tap on that thing. For the men who are watching, now you understand what I give you. It gives you the dopamine, the misogynistic women. I'm not saying that. The women who just basically wants to be seen. And this, the Club in Maleka, and this high school teachers use this, the lecturers use this. These one lecturers use, this scent goes at 6,500 Kenyan shillings. This one goes for 8,500 Kenyan shillings. You're asking yourself, what is the difference? It gives you different vibe at different time. When I open this Club in Maleka, and I open this Club in women, okay? Let me just put this scent on this side so that you guys can't. They all are the same. It has some diamond, it has a metallic inside on this other box. Okay, and this one is plastic. You can feel it, plastic, and you can't actually remove it until you unhook on this other side from this. Even if somebody tried to mix up, let me give you an example. Even if somebody tried to mix up, I will know by the types of. This one is Club Nuit. What is it called? Women, Club Nuit Maleka. So when you open, let me just put this out. When you open, it's written a mouth from this other side, a mouth, the nozzle, and there is nothing on the side, and it's written Club Nuit. It's engraved. The bottles are just the same. The millimeters are just the same. It is just the color. You see whatever that you see here is pinkish, I don't know, something like that. And this one is pinkish too. Ignore the bottle. When you flip the bottle on the Club Nuit farming, right? Let me just check and see if anyone has commented yet. 92903. Okay, we only have two people. Now this one, as I'm closing this my live video, I want to go on TikTok. If you're new to this channel, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys. One love, one love, one love, one love, one love.